Okay, so this is Hess's law. Adding reactions. The problem is looking for, I have this reaction and I need to find the delta H for this reaction. So using these three reactions and known delta H's, I'm going to be able to find that. So here I've just copied them. These reactions are all the same, and I just copied them a different color. And then the equation we need that we're trying to get, and then the delta H. This is the number we're solving for. So for the first one, I copied it down, but I had to reverse the side because I have O2 on the reactant side here, O2 on the product side here. And so I switched this equation's order, so O2 is now on the reactant side and O2O is on the reactant side, O2 is on the product side. And because I switched their order, then delta H becomes negative. On this one, we once again switch them because I want the O3s to cancel. And then I need the O2s to cancel as well. So I'm switching the order, so going from negative to positive in delta H. And then on the last equation, I just rewrote it. We don't need to change it. NO is already in the right spot, and then NO2 is in the right spot already as well. So now O2, O regular, I have 1 here, so I'm going to need to multiply this equation by 1/2. So I just have 1 O, so I'm going to have to divide my delta H by that as well. So that'll be 1, and that'll be 1/2. Same thing here. I have 1 O3 and 2 O3s, so this needs to be multiplied by 1/2. So this becomes 1 O3, 3/2 O2, and then this divided by 2 as well. And then once again, this equation is just fine. I have now 1 O3, I have 1 in O, I have 1 in O2, and then my O2s are going to cancel as well. So first, I'm going to get rid of my O3s. 1 O3, 1 O3, those both cancel. And then my O2s. This gets a little confusing, so I'm going to rewrite it. So on my product side, or my reactant side, I have 3.5 O2. And then on my product side, I have 1.5 O2 plus O2. So this O2 comes from here, 1.5 O2, so 3.5 O2 yields 3.5 O2, so I can cancel those out as well. So this O2 cancels out, this O2 cancels out, and this O2 cancels out. And so if I add all these together, I have NO plus O yields NO2, which is my equation at the top. So now, what I need to do is add up my delta H's now. I'm going to grab my calculator to do that. So for my first one, I have them right here, negative 245 divided by 2. So this delta H equals negative 247 kilojoules per mole. This delta H equals negative 213, positive 213 kilojoules per mole. And then this one, once again, stays the same. So delta H equals negative 199 kilojoules per mole. And so now all I have to do is add these together. And so negative 247 plus 213 plus negative 199 equals delta H equals negative 233. And that is exactly what we got here. Negative 233, negative 233. And so that's how you do a Hess's law adding reactions. So we're just trying to cancel out species here, or cancel out the elements, so we get this. And then by how we changed these, we're going to do that to our delta H and add them together to get our final delta H.